Hello everyone, I'm here with my December Dozen and Done, a junk journal challenge with Dear Julie Julie. I had a different plan all set up for December when my friend asked me if I would make her a planner. So I set my other kit aside and started working on her planner. So it's bound with a binding machine. She asked for teal and navy, and I asked her word for the year, and she said purpose. So I incorporated that into the journal, or into the planner. I used cardboard, and I covered it on both sides with some nice scrapbook paper. She has her year at a glance there. The first page here has and on the front is what is my material element, which is 4 layers of fabric, a couple layers of scrapbook paper, a book page, and then it has the word on the fabric stamped, the butterfly, and the bling. I did actually end up making a stamp for this journal, particularly for her, and this is what the stamp says: purpose. This is an envelope with the card. I have 2 that qualified to go in here with the 6 elements. So the first one here has scrapbook paper, distressed ink, fabric with a word, a button, string, and bling. And inside is a card that just has the 3 items. This is E for envelope. It is made with book page. Oh no, sorry. This is my book page element. It has 4 pockets in it, stacked. It has distressed ink, a washi, a word, and then I added sewing, bling, and a book page flower to make it the 6. Here's another one of my elements that qualifies, and it is a digital, and I use a Dear Julie Julie's Daisy Grunge as my digital. So I made a little mini book. So it has distressed ink, it has the pages, it has washi tape, some scrapbook circle, a word, and some bling. And then I also put in a couple of the other elements from the dozen. I worked on 3 different themes to get my dozen, and so a lot of them went to the other journal that I'll be making soon in 2022. I have another one of the card elements that I popped in the top pocket. So each of the quarters is divided by a tab, and the tab is made from a Medcart divider. So I covered it with scrapbook paper, washi tape. I put a circle of another scrapbook paper with a number on it. I used one of my book page flowers and stamped a word. That gave it the 6 elements. So then she has her quarterly calendar at a glance, and then I have a scrapbook piece of paper dividing each month. There is the paper clip that can go along with whichever day she's at, and it can come from the side or on top. Then I have the 2-month at a glance, with the month that it's being always at the top and the next month just below it, so that she can start planning the following month as well. And I printed her pages in a week format, and Ellie does do a lot of mind mapping and planning, so I left the other side of the page blank so she can use that for her planning. And then Ellie actually designed this. She also designed me one of these goal trackers, but mine's a bit different. And so she has her daily goals, her weekly tracker, and her monthly tracker. and I printed one of these at the end of every month. On the back is my purpose this month, and then she can write down some information and a beautiful quote that spoke to me from Proverbs 16 verse 3 and 9 that really talks about purpose when I in my heart when I read it. So then I have another scrapbook paper dividing the next month, then February and March, and we go into February's pages. So now I'm going to skip through, since you see the way I've got it set up. This is the second quarter, and then the 3 months, the third quarter. I wanted to keep as little bulk inside because there will be writing. I wanted to try to stay away from having to make a writing board, and I think I did it because I don't think there's going to be any problem doing the writing. Maybe these will be a little bit bulky, but and this is the fourth quarter, onto again with all the pages, and on the back we have my divider envelope. It has it's an envelope, and my second envelope one, it opens up to double open up. It has the distress ink, the scrapbook paper, stamping, a word, an image, and some bling. And in each one, each side of the envelope, I made just a plain notebook where she can track her progresses or put her, wins and successes in these little books. Left one here for her to decorate on her own, or these all can also go into her purse and take with her on the road when she does her things on the road. And then on the back page we have the card element. I haven't shown you one of those with 6 on it yet, so this is one of the cards, and I made quite a few envelopes for this one. So I put both of these colored envelopes here. I stuffed this one just full of journal cards. This one I put washi tape, sewing, bling. I distressed it, and I put a piece of paper on the back. And that is that little one. So most of the bulk is at the beginning and at the end. And if these become too much for her, they'll be easily torn out, and she won't need to use these. But that'll be her decision, what she wants to do with it. And the back cover, again, is like that. So, thank you very much for watching this. I wish everybody a very happy holidays and a safe and prosperous new year. And I hope to see you near the end of January with another video, with another journal. Thank you, Julie, for the challenge. Bye-bye.